welcome back to another Do More Art segment. Today we're going to be learning how to make a knitting tube. What you're going to need for this project is, ta-da, supply list, a cardboard tube. I'm using a toilet paper roll. You can use also a paper towel roll and just cut it down to the size of a toilet paper roll. Popsicle sticks, you can use jumbo or regular. Some tape, it can be decorative or it can be regular scotch tape, masking tape, anything that will hold the popsicle sticks to the cardboard, and some yarn, colors of your choice, and a pair of scissors. Alright, to make sure that you have the supplies that you see here, you're going to need plenty of yarn, any color of your choice. I really like the yarn that changes colors throughout it, and it makes a really cool piece for this project. Unfortunately, I don't have any to show you, but if you have that, I highly suggest using it. A toilet paper roll or a cut up paper towel roll, and either 4 or 6 popsicle sticks, and some tape. And you can use decorative tape. You can decorate this kit because it is reusable after we do this project, so decorate it as cute as you want. I did not decorate mine, but this was the first one I made. I used jumbo popsicle sticks for the first one, and I only did 4. But this is what we are making today. It is going to be our knitting kit. First things first, you're going to take your popsicle stick, and you just want to make sure that you have enough above the toilet paper roll to actually wrap your yarn around it. So I go about 1 inch above, and then I found it easiest to tape each popsicle stick on individually, and then take one long piece of tape and wrap it around. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape these while you all tape yours, and I'll check in on you all in a second. So we have our knitting tube and we are about to get started. You're gonna need your string or your yarn, and you are going to simply slide it through the tube. And what I do is, see if y'all can see that, I hold it with my thumb. For this first part, just to start, you are going to wrap it around a popsicle stick. On the right, wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and you guessed it, wrapped it around, and the last one. Okay, and now the second layer is where the knitting fun happens. So here we are going to wrap it around that first popsicle that you started with. And you see how there are 2 layers right here. I'm going to take this bottom loop and I'm going to pull it over the top loop. And it's okay that that kind of loosened up a little bit. Simply reach your thumb in there and just drag it down. Don't make it too tight, but just make it a little tighter than it was. And you're just going to keep doing the same thing on each popsicle stick and make your knitting as long or as short as you'd like. I'm gonna go through a few just so you all can see the process. I forgot to loop right there, don't forget to loop. If you wanna check, you always have just 1 layer of string on the side. So that one had 2, so I messed up right there. There we go. So as I'm coming to a stopping point, I'll show you all how to take this off and finish your knitting piece. But you may be wondering, well, what am I gonna do with my knitting piece? There are a lot of different things that you can do. You can make a bracelet or a necklace for your best friend. You can do, I told you all I made this one earlier, and I fell in love while doing it, that I made so many. I made a little rainbow, and I'm kind of thinking that it could be like a cute wall decor, or I don't know, there could be so many different things that this could be, but yeah, it kind of makes like a cute rainbow. Creative, I'm sure you'll come up with so many different ways to use this. If you do, please share. We always love to see you all's artwork. Always such huge fans. But to end your piece, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors and you need to cut about 6 inches out from your stopping point. Maybe cut, there we go. And you are, let me finish that loop. There we go. And so what you're gonna do is you are going to take off the next loop that you're starting with, and you're just gonna slide it through. Well, maybe it's a little harder than just looping things. But slide it through like that, and you're just gonna keep going. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, that if as you're knitting and your loops do come off the popsicle sticks, that's totally okay because you just slide them right back on. No harm, no foul. And you can keep going with your project. All right, and then this is actually my last loop. It kind of shrunk on me when I pulled it, but I'm pulling my string through, and then if you want, so that's my little piece. It could be like a cute little bracelet, like I said, but you can tie a knot at the end, and that will help secure it. But honestly, the ones that I did in this one, I didn't tie any knots on them, and they're really secure, never came undone. Like I said earlier, you can definitely reuse this, so reuse it, make as many as you want. They're so fun, super relaxing to make. I could sit all day and just knit away at this project. It's so much fun. And there you have it. That's your crafty knitting tube. I hope you all enjoyed that project. Like I said, it's super relaxing. I hope you all do find some relaxation out of it. If you ever are stressed about something, that can totally help take your mind off of things. Another thing I forgot to mention is it's an easy project to set down because it does kind of take a while to build it up. So if you get tired of knitting, you can set it down and always come back to it, which is a great thing. And as always, please share your work. Like I said, we love to see your artwork, so get creative with it and share it with us. And see you next time for Do More Art. Can't wait.